So this right here is the recently released Air Jordan 1 Mid All-Star. It just started hitting retailers both in-store and online for a retail price of 125 bucks. It does keep selling out as soon as it hits stores, but it's a really nice shoe. The demand for it is pretty high right now, as it is around the time of the All-Star game and the All-Star themed sneakers. This one is one of the many that are coming out or supposed to come out from Nike and Jordan across the next couple of weeks. You guys can see right out of the box, it does say Air Jordan 1 Mid SE ASW for All-Star Weekend. This one was the first one to seem to hit stores and online around the All-Star theme, and like I said, it keeps selling out. On the secondary market, if you were looking to pick it up right now, it's around 150, 160 bucks, depending on the size. As for the shoes themselves, getting started with some of the quick facts, the shoes are going to fit true to size just like any other Jordan 1 low, mid, or high. Depending on how you like to wear the shoe though, you could even go down a half size for a little bit more of a snug fit. I typically like to do that, but I always do recommend true to size if you haven't tried on a pair of Jordan 1 mid, lows, or highs before. In terms of the comfort, it's going to be solid out of the box and you're going to get a lot better over time as you wear it in. Jordan 1s of any style you can wear all the time, and I'm a huge fan of really any of the models. And then again, in terms of the pricing, I did mention that it keeps selling out for that retail of 125 as soon as it drops, but you can pick it up on the secondary market now if you're looking to grab it. Otherwise, they should keep hitting more and more retailers over the next few weeks. Jordan 1 mids don't typically have a hard set release date. Then for the sneaker itself, the sneaker is actually pretty interesting in terms of how it's made up. So you can see it's primarily just black and white. That's really the only two colors on the sneaker. But the white is on the mid panel, on the toe box, and kind of around the heel. But the black is actually a little bit different depending on where you're looking on the shoe. So around the toe box, it's actually this nice black patent leather. That's always something pretty cool to see on Jordan 1 mids. They don't do that a ton. But then on the back, it's actually more of a carbon fiber material. As you get up close, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's pretty cool that they put both designs on one sneaker, kind of splitting it in half at the mid panel there. The swoosh is that carbon fiber, but anything from the front lace holes to around the toe box is that patent leather. The medial side is going to mirror that of the lateral in terms of keeping the design and colors the same. As far as the outsole on the shoe, it is just all black. You can see it's the classic Jordan 1 design there. Nothing too different. Then for the back of the shoe, you can see it's all white around the top of the heel, and then you see more of that carbon fiber material going around the back of the heel. You of course have this nice white midsole that separates the outsole and the upper on the sneaker. The laces here are all black, and you can see the toe box is white, the perforations, then you run up to the black tongue on the shoe, and it's actually got a bit of a different design than you typically see on a Jordan 1 mid. This one seems to be of that all-star theme. There's actually a few other sneakers, like I mentioned, coming out around that all-star theme, and some of them do have this same Jordan circle design that we will see on those other shoes. Now, if we break down what's inside the sneaker, you can see it's all black for the inner liner. On the insole, again, you see that same circle Jordan design on the black insole. That pattern is in white. And then if we peel back the tongue, check out the size tag for the numbers and information. That is going to mirror the box, but you can see all the info and dates right there for the production and information you're going to need to know. As far as me personally on the shoe, I like it a lot from how it looks up close, but from far away, you really can't tell exactly what the materials are on the sneakers, so I feel like it takes away from the appeal for me, at least a little bit. So I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments down below, but as far as my opinion goes here, I think I'm going to give these an 8 out of 10. It's a solid Jordan 1 mid. It's definitely a nice one for the price and the materials, and given everything that we see around Jordan 1 mids, it's nice to see a bit of a better quality one and one go around the theme of the All-Star game, so definitely cool to see. There are, of course, tons of Jordan 1 mids out on the market, so if this one is not for you, there are plenty more out there that I'm sure you could find something that works for you and the style you're looking for. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to check out all the rest of the sneakers I pick up here on the channel. And while you're here, check out the other Jordan 1 mids I have ready at the end of the video.